Hey guys. Okay, so I'm going to do a general reading on you. The focus is on you. Yesterday I had this plan to pull a reading on your counterpart, okay, the runner. But this morning I had a whole reset and I put the focus back on me. So this is a reading on what advice that your guides have for you moving forward. Okay, we're just going to do it for today. We'll just do today because the cycles change so quickly. The energy, the momentum has really picked up. So I don't like to do future like advanced readings. I like to do what do you need to know today. Okay, so let's find out. I have two decks. I'll do this. This is like more advice, kind of like clarifiers. This is the classic tarot. So let's find out. What does the collective need to know? What advice does the collective need to know? So I hate trying to make this focused on you, this reading, and it always turns out to be a love reading. So I feel like there's energies that are interrupting this focus on you, and not on purpose. I think because it's such a mirroring effect that whoever your counterpart is really focusing on you. So their energies are really coming in strong here because they want to keep you focused on them. Okay, which is fine, but it comes to like for me yesterday, it was too much focus outside of myself on the exterior. It was way too much. I needed to undergo a reset last night while I slept because I woke up with a fresh mind. I woke up with the Fool card, 0 point energy, right? A fresh start, new chapter. So I feel as though this isn't you. These two cards that came out. Okay? We've got the Two of Pentacles, which is the balance. This could also pertain to you, actually, because I said it was a mirroring effect. So you're finding that there's an imbalance to your connection with this person, with whoever you're thinking of. Okay. Two of Pentacles, you're working too hard to try to balance the relationship. Okay, so you're taking the focus off of you and it's becoming unbalanced. And then we got the Two of Cups. So this is definitely a soulmate reading. Okay. I got throat chakra. So whoever this is about, there's some communication interruptions. Either you aren't speaking or it's very little when you are. Okay. It's almost like there's also a fresh start in this relationship, not just on you and your journey, but this path, there's also a fresh start. It feels like I wouldn't be surprised if the Page of Pentacles came out. Well, let's find out. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, 22, very soulmates energies, okay? Let's put this focus. What do we need to hear? Oh, this one just wants to come out. Okay, so the Five of Cups. I still feel like this is this person coming through. They're focusing on the negative. See, it's like the Five of Cups. You've got the 2 cups here, right? From this card, the 2 of Cups. But this person, this could be you. It's really hard when your energies are mirroring each other. It's really hard for a reader to separate them, to determine what is your energy and what is theirs. But if you're mirroring, it's most likely both. So see how these 2 cups, again, his back's turned to the 2 cups. Okay, and they're right now they're focusing on what they don't have, what's making them unhappy. And you could be doing this too. You could be focusing, I know yesterday I was focusing on negative, the worries, it was too much. I was affecting my inner peace. And I woke up this morning, I felt enough, like we're not doing this anymore, that kind of thing. That was the reset that I experienced. So either you or this person, you're still focusing on what went wrong in the past, why, disappointments. Okay. Forgiveness just came to me, that word. You have to forgive yourself, forgive your past, forgive anything that you've said, done, anybody else has said and done. You don't have to actually go to that person and demand forgiveness. You can forgive them from a distance, and that helps with closure as well. So let's see what else needs to come out. Okay. Okay, well, the Justice card. Justice. This could be a karmic. Okay. Because of your 5 of Cups. So you or your person are concentrating on, let's just say you, because it seems like with this Justice card, it seems like the focus is back on you. Okay, so there's justice coming. There's justice coming for these, from the 5 of Cups, these 3 broken cups. There's justice coming for these cups. Okay, things that you were wronged. People that wronged you. Justice. You also got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. This has to do with your fresh start. Okay, with your new chapter. Okay. You're open to new opportunities that will bring you happiness, that will bring you peace. So you are open. Hi, buddy. You are open. This is just so, it's so Fool. It's so like new start. Sorry, my 5-year-old distracted me, and my channeling got a little interrupted. Okay, so the Page of Cups. So we're starting fresh, right? We're compassionate. We're open-hearted. Our hearts aren't closed. They're open for love. Okay, but you have boundaries up. You have these new boundaries that you've created quite recently. Mine, I feel like I've put up new ones last night. These new boundaries where I don't care who it is. If you're trying to, if I feel out the energies that there's some game playing going on, you know, some love bombing, gaslighting, just something inauthentic that's affecting how I feel in not a positive way, I'm going to step back. I'm going to detach immediately. And I'll go back into Page of Cups mode where my heart's open, but there's boundaries, right? I also see heightened psychic abilities. That's okay. So that's that. What I was just saying, where you're reading the energy better. You know, you are more in tuned to when it shifts, right? When somebody says something or doesn't say something, the silence is what I pick up the most on. When somebody goes silent, I'm like, whoa, time to detach, right? Okay, and these all came out interesting. Okay, so we got the seven of swords. Seven of swords. Wow. Okay. The King of Cups came out reversed. And so did the Four of Wands. But the Queen of Cups came out upright, and it's the most love in the deck. So we got a king who's in reverse, but heavy, heavy feelings. And the Seven of Swords is sneakiness. So remember what I said about the silence? There's somebody that's holding in a lot of love. Okay. Which brings me back to this Page of Cups. They're only able to give in the 3D, they're only able to show very little. Okay? Very little. And the Four of Wands in reverse that came out with the King of Cups in reverse. So they're hiding their feelings, which is this, the most love in the deck. So they're hiding, they're holding back. Okay? They're holding back. You'll know why. At this point, if you've been on this journey with them for a while, or you've had catalysts that this isn't new for you, you've been ghosted before, you've been through the ringer, you'll know why. I'm not even gonna ask why they're feeling this way. Okay? It's there's some justice coming towards it. And hopefully justice for them so they can open up. That throat chakra, I'm telling you, is blocked. So blocked. Okay, let's see. What is the advice for you during this silence treatment? This hiding of emotions from your counterpart. What's the advice for us? Woo. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we've got Four of Swords. There's some healing going on. I noticed I did a reading yesterday on the masculines, and whoever's in the masculine energy, predominantly, they went through major tower moments these past few days. Just that new moon just brought all those walls up to be crumbled. So they need a lot of rest and healing from those tower moments that came crashing down. And a lot of them a lot of the tower cards came in reverse. So they were avoiding the tower moments for whatever reason. Fear, more than likely. Yep, I'm going to say that's fear. I just felt that. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords, and this, and again, because I went back to the justice. This has to do with the justice. Finding your way to a peaceful place. Okay? You're moving on. Your relationship could be moving into the next chapter. which is going to be a lot more peaceful thanks to that justice that's coming in. Okay? Enough with the rough waters, right? It's time to have some calm, relaxing, just inner peaceful moments. Yeah, that is a good sign. Okay, what else do we need to see? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups upright. So at the bottom of the Six of Swords, the words travel and relocation are on here, and my eye went to that intuitively. And then we get the Eight of Cups, which is moving on, letting go of what doesn't serve, right? So maybe, you know, depending on your situation, but maybe they are, look, leaving home. This is very Fool. I'm telling you, this new starts big time. People are realizing that what they're in right now, back to that Five of Cups, what they're in, their situations that they're in no longer serve, if they ever did. Lessons, right? But the lessons are learned. That's the message I'm getting. So they're ready to move on. It's a good sign. And there's a dog on the picture. Whenever I see dogs, I think of loyalty. Okay. So either they're being loyal to themselves and listening to what their soul wants them to do and embarking on that guidance, or it could be also a message for you, meaning they're not wanting to deal with anyone else and they're just focused on what makes them happy, and they're going to remain loyal to that, right? Let's see what else. Let's see what else. I got 17 minutes on the timer. It's always 17. The right path. And then I'm going to use the other deck after this last card. I'm going to use the other deck just to get some more advice for us. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got the Emperor coming out here and the Wheel. Changes, divine timing, big changes. You also notice that, see, the Emperor, some tarot decks, the Emperor is very rigid in his throne, and he is not budging. He's stubborn. But this Emperor has his foot on the ground, one foot, ready to get up. Archangel Michael, sword of truth in his hands. One hand. The other one is a world, travel. Moving on, right? With his authenticity, with his truth. Okay, the Wheel, huge changes, a fresh new start, it says on there. I'm telling you, this is all about fresh new starts. If I kept shuffling, I know that Fool card would be coming out. It did earlier. But that's a great sign. The Emperor is making the changes. Okay, let's just get, since that focus was so much on another person and not so much on you, what do we want to see for ourselves? What do we need to do while all this change is happening? Woo. I'll take the one that fell. Yes, this has really been coming up a lot, this card. It's Selkie, but it means come out of hiding. Okay? So I said, embrace who you really are, it says. And that's the message I got from last night's council meetings in the astral, was a reminder that we are the main characters in our story. Okay? So you're in the light. You're in the light. Okay? You need to love that. Right? You need to and this isn't in an egotistical way where you need popularity, you need to be validated from others. No, we're not there anymore. This is a stepping into your power card. Okay, stepping out of your shell, right? And it's 222 in the timer when I was saying this. Just be yourself, right? Be yourself. Genuine, kind, loving, caring. Be yourself. And you'll magnetize the good energy you're putting out. You will magnetize that back to you. Okay? Let's get one more. What else do we need to see? What's some more advice? Ooh. Oh my, that's quite a lot. Maybe just one. Ooh, okay, this one wants to come out. She who flows. Ease, being open to change. Go with the flow of life. Yes, it's exactly the message I was trying to bring across. Just remain happy, positive, count your blessings. You know, if your life isn't the greatest right now and you're not in the happiest of places that you would rather be in, focus on where you'd rather be. Focus on what would fulfill you the most. What would keep your inner child happy. We've been going through a lot of inner child healing as well these past few days. That new moon brought up a lot of that needed to be healed, that trauma. And both these cards are just, you know, it's time. It's time for you to step into your power, right? It's time to and once you do that, then everything just flows into you. Okay? Anyway, I hope this helps. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Some of it could be future influence, so don't expect this like, oh, this is happening tomorrow. You know, you could be seeing this a year from now. There's no time, right? Time doesn't exist. Linear time does not exist. So whenever this message reaches you, it's meant to reach you. Have a beautiful day. I love all you guys. Yeah, stay happy, stay positive. You know, good things are on its way. Talk to you later. Bye.